Hi, Bill Shoemaker here in beautiful Tucson, Arizona. Today, this vlog is about my story, which is part of the Layla Black Challenge. Thank you, Layla, for your story and the challenge. And I look forward to seeing all the stories and the vlogs going around today. So anyway, back to my story. You know, I can really relate to Layla's story about being criticized and made fun of when I was a kid. When I was like preteens and teenager, a lot of kids made fun of me because I was so painfully shy. I was skinny. I had my dad's eyes, which were really nearsighted. My vision was like 20/1200, like a -10, so I had these old Coke bottle glasses. Kids called me Four Eyes, and my name was Shoemaker, so they called me a lot of other makers. Use your own imagination on that one. So anyway, at the age of about 13, you know, I ran into a group of kids that seemed to be pretty cool, and they were doing drugs. They were smoking marijuana and, God, doing LSD and drinking. And so I made a bad decision in that early phase of my life and started drinking and doing drugs. Now, you know, I was pretty suicidal, so I don't know, it might have saved my life, because after, you know, doing that stuff, I felt more comfortable in my skin and I was more popular. But so, you know, I can really relate to like Dave Sharp's story about drugs and alcohol, because I practiced that for 36 years. Now, I think, well, through all those years, I did raise a family. I have a son and a daughter in their 30s, and, you know, I probably could have done a better job. But anyway, after 26 years of marriage, my wife left me for another man. Now, you know, when I say that, you know, I probably pushed her out. I know I pushed her out because, you know, that many years of practicing alcoholism and drugs will definitely play on a marriage. But anyway, still love her, and I'm getting off track here. So after all that after my wife had left me, my kids had grown up, you know, there was nobody in the house, and so I finally decided to pick up and leave Tucson, because I found a woman that I had fallen in love with at that time, and moved to California. And bad decision, because, you know, it didn't work out, and I had left Tucson, my home. I'd quit my full-time job that I had for like 23 years. It was just a crazy thing to do. But at that point in my life, I had hit bottom. You know, I wasn't drinking or doing drugs at that time, but I didn't really have a program. So what happened was, I had called my son, and I've told this story once already this week. I called my children to tell them how sorry I was, and I talked to my son, and my son said, or what I said to my son was, you know, son, I'm really sorry. I should be stronger for you. And what my son told me was, he says, Dad, I'll be strong for you. And man, I just started breaking down crying at that moment. I go, man, I got to come back to Tucson and pull my life back together for my children. And that's what happened about almost 7 years ago. Haven't had a drink or a drug since then. And I haven't had a job either. You know, I've been collecting retirement from the business, you know, the retail business that I was in. Not very much, by the way. So for the past 7 years, I've been trying to succeed, and I say try, in internet marketing and multi-level marketing with little success. And now I really know why, is because I just really didn't put the effort into it. But now I'm hooked up with great people like Toby and Layla Black, and Lawrence Tam and Mike Hobbs, big people in the internet marketing industry and in the company that we're working in, and excited about my success now, because, you know, I'm not right where I want to be, but I know I can see it now, because I'm taking the action. I'm doing the vlogging, I'm doing the blogging, you know, I'm doing the work that it takes to be successful in this business. So if you want to be with some empowered people like Layla and Toby Black, this company is incredible, because, you know, I think Layla said it on her videos, that it's really not about the money anymore, even though that's part of it. It's really about helping other people and empowering people to be better in their lives and empowering your life and empowering my life. I'm just so excited about this company. I know success is here now because I believe and I'm doing the work. So can't wait to see all your stories. Love you all. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you on the next video, and comment on below. Take care.